not my fucking problem. And yeah, I like the fuck, I got a fucking problem. I love bad bitches, not my fucking problem. And yeah, I like the fuck, I got a fucking problem. I love bad bitches, not my fucking problem. And yeah, I like the fuck, I got a fucking problem.
If finding somebody real is your fucking problem, bring your girls to the crib, maybe we can solve it.
Hold up, bitches in my time. Taking hella long, bitch, give it to me now. Make that thing pop like it's in me or a nine. Ooh, baby, like it raw with the shimmy, shimmy, down. ASAP, get like me. Never met a motherfucker fresh like me. All these motherfuckers wanna dress like me, but the chrome to your dome make you sweat like me. Cause I'm the nigga, like how you figure, getting figures and fucking bitches. She rolling switches for her bitches. I roll my niggas, they getting bent up off the liquor. She love my licorice, I let her look it. They say money make a nigga act nigga rich, but at least a nigga rich. I be fucking bras like I be fucking bored. Turn a dyke bitch out, have a fucking bars.
And yeah, I like the fuck, I got a fucking problem. I love bad bitches, that's my fucking problem. And yeah, I like the fuck, I got a fucking problem.
If finding somebody real is your fucking problem, bring your girls to the crib, maybe we can solve. Oh, I know you love it when this beat is on. Make you think about all of the niggas you been leading on. Make me think about all of the rappers I've been feeding on. By the feeling that's the same dudes that we speaking on. Oh, word, ain't heard my album, who you sleeping on? You should print the lyrics out and have a fucking read along. Ain't a fucking sing along unless you brought the weed along. And okay. Then just drop down and get your eagle on. Or we can stare up at the stars and put the Beatles on. All the shit you talking about is not up for discussion. I will play to make it bigger. I don't pay for no reduction if it's coming from a nigga. I don't know that I don't trust it. If you coming from my head, then motherfucker get the bussin'. Yes, Lord. I don't really say this often, but this long dick nigga ain't for the long talking, I beats.
I love bad bitches, that's my fucking problem. And yeah, I like the fuck, I got a fucking problem. I love bad bitches, that's my fucking problem. And yeah, I like the fuck, I got a fucking problem. I love bad bitches, that's my fucking problem. And yeah, I like the fuck, I got a fucking problem.
If finding somebody real is your fucking problem, bring your girls to the crib, maybe we can solve it.
Yeah, ho, this the finale. My pep talk turned into a pep rally. Say she from the hood, but she live inside the valley now. Vacate in Atlanta, then she going back to Cali. Got your girl on my line, world on my line. The irony, I fuck 'em at the same damn time. She eyeing me like a nigga don't exist. Girl, I know you want that dick. Girl, I'm Kendrick Lamar, a.k.a. Benzes, to me just a car. That mean your Benzes need be up to par. See, my standards are pampered by threesomes tomorrow. Kill them all, dead bodies in the hallway. Don't get involved, listen what the crystal ball say. Halle, Berry, hallelujah, holla back, how do ya?
I love bad bitches, that's my fucking problem. And yeah, I like the fuck, I got a fucking problem. I love bad bitches, that's my fucking problem. And yeah, I like the fuck, I got a fucking problem. I love bad bitches, that's my fucking problem. And yeah, I like the fuck, I got a fucking problem.
If finding somebody real is your fucking problem, bring your girls to the crib, maybe we can solve it. Hey.
Oh my goodness. What is he doing this time? Guys, we can't stop him. We can't stop the Koopa. Welcome to Vtubers. How's it going, guys? How's it going? Does it go? Does it stop? Does it leave? Can you throw it back, triple and reverse it? We are here outside in the beautiful winter air. Still winter. See, most people don't realize this. This monicum of factual evidence of life. Yeah, March is still winter. March is still fucking winter. It is only the middle of March where we actually spring into action. So, you know, we're still pre-season, baby, you know. I'm not really at my full power, my full capacity. But I hope you guys are doing well. It is a, like I said, a beautiful day in the Koopaverse here. Got the sun shining, got the, I don't know if you guys can see that. Let me put this down real quick. Got the shooting stars here. Fuck. I lost it. I lost it because I'm blind. Here it is. It's right there. You see it? It's flying. I'm trying not to blind myself here. But yeah, I needed to get outside. We've been cooped up for a little bit too long. This is one of the old places I used to frequent. Very, very nice, very elegant, taken a few dates here as well. Few guys, few gals. Some people like the nature. Some people actually can't handle it. It's quite sad when you take somebody out to a nature walk and they're like, oh, I'm tired. My legs hurt. Can we, It's kind of ridiculous, honestly. But it's what it is. I still love people. Oh, fuck, I almost dropped my jacket. Still love people, still love the world. Oh shit, I'm not on the motion mode. Back to video here. And I'm just grateful for the moments we share, the times that are here. Because, of course, topic of the video today, topic of the stream today, I got problems, guys. I got big problems. I got wide encompassing problems in life, in love, and in fate. But I suppose we could skip to the moral of the story, the solution. Basically, just trust yourself. You know what to do. You know what the fuck to do. I feel like the main problem in a lot of people's lives is just taking the advice from people who are obviously not you. I mean, they may be similar to you. I hope you're subscribed to this channel because you're a little bit similar to me. I hope so. And because I'm kind of trying to talk to myself and people similar to me, I don't really give out explicit advice at all, really. I tell you what I'm doing. I tell you. This is what I'm doing. I'm drinking a little coffee shake with protein from Wawa. You know, taking a walk outside, making my own stupid little songs. But, you know, this is not something that a lot of people will even tell you to do, this channel in general. You know, just go back to the childhood channel that you posted. You know, the stupid videos that you made after you did a school project, and everybody was like, this school project is so cool. You made a little music video with the video games. That's awesome. And you didn't post that, but you kept making them. And then suddenly one of the little stupid videos that you made from a show called Ckin, which I don't even watch anymore. I'm still subscribed to them. I'm pretty sure they still make episodes and stuff. But yeah, this is another thing, guys. I'd say if the energy really doesn't benefit you anymore, it's okay to just disconnect. It's okay to leave. You know, no bad blood or anything. That's me, though. I really do it in a silent, calm, and collected way. So a lot of people a little bit afraid of that. That's my real weapon. That is my real skill set. My attribute is that I don't give a fuck about anything, really, you know? Besides this nature, look at the great outdoors, so far away from civilization. Oh, don't look at that, don't look at that, don't look at that. Look at the water, look at the water. You guys can probably hear you probably hear the freeway anyways, but you know, I do care about things, but I don't know, the internet drama, I've realized from a long, like, fuck Ray William Johnson times, bro, that it's just so unserious, and I don't understand why everybody wants to take it so seriously now. Like, what is wrong with you people? Okay? And, I'm just, like, I understand, like, friends are the type of people that, oh, we just make fun of each other and we blah, 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 or whatever, you know. And this is why I say I'm not really here in the streamer space, in the content creation space, to make friends, to join communities, to do any of that shit, because they really don't help people like me. They don't. Okay? I understand what friends are there for. They are there to help you relax. You know what helps me relax? Peace, quiet, tranquility. It's not making fun of people, okay? And I'm not here to fight chat. I'm really not, you know? That's why I'm so grateful that I have a obedient legion of schizophrenic lurkers that are just here to absorb what I have. You know, whatever the fuck this is. If it's valuable, I really don't know. And yeah, just vibe with me, you know, and help me get the, I don't know, I guess confidence, encouragement to just keep going. You know, I do appreciate the subs. We've been going crazy lately. Like I said, January was way better than most Januaries on YouTube. Just content creation wise, I know how the flow works. You know, December is super big growth. January it slows down. My January did not slow down. My February, yeah, my February was, oh, that was rough. But we made it through, right? We made it through. As I said, I'm not somebody who likes to make fun of people or do things like that. I just like to love. And so, I don't know, man. February is the day where you just get abused. You get a lot of attacks from the other side, if you will. And it's not really attacks. Like, I know what really happens here. They don't really, like, chase you down and rip your pants off. The girls are just gonna put themselves in line of fire, if you will. They'll put themselves directly there and be like, hey, you could take a shot. You could. And yeah, I realize what happens from that. I realize what comes from that. It's usually from either side, right? And this is not to say like, oh, girls are terrible manipulators. No. From either side, it's just a lot of manipulation. And how I prefer relationships to form is from mutual respect. How do you get mutual respect? You just spend time together in the space, hopefully searching for understanding. I don't know though. You know, if that's what I search for in myself, sometimes I look for it in other people when I realize that's what, you know, that's what they're trying to give. Sometimes I don't, you know, because sometimes people aren't trying to give understanding to you. Sometimes people are intentionally trying to trick you into thinking you're one way when they're another way. And I don't have all the answers, right? I'm an energetic creature, so I just detect when somebody's hiding something from me. And it just doesn't feel good, man. Like I said, I'm not here to fight chat. I'm not here to fight basically anybody, you know? I'm not here to mog people. I'm just here for understanding. I'm here to get it, you know? And like I said, some people just aren't willing to do that. Some people are just, yeah, I'm just a goofy person just here to do goofy, silly shit. And I appreciate that energy, you know? I really do. It's why I don't really need friends, because I have that energy, you know? And I just, I grab it when I need it, and I have the peace and the quiet and the tranquility when I also need it. Because with friends, man, because I'm not the type to make fun of you or mog you or be mean or whatever, I'm just constantly giving, willing, living. And yeah, because of that, it's very easy to just get that resentment in you from not really being abused, but you know, openly opening yourself up for abuse. You know, what the fuck you expect to happen, baby? You let them come in with a full ass knife, and you're like, oh yes, come in, chill on my couch with this knife in your hand. Yes, that's nice. You're cool. You look hot, so it's okay. It's okay that you have a knife because you're very sexy. So I give nods. I'm gonna go ahead and take a seat because I'm getting a little tired. Let's see how many steps I've done today. I don't even know. We are at 2 miles. Oh, fuck! Who put that there? We're at 2 miles. Let's take a seat here. Oh yeah, baby. Yeah, man. It's a long road to figure out what you need and who you are, and I'm just once again so grateful that you guys are allowing me to do that. You're encouraging me to do it even. And this is not me telling you to sub or to like the video or to whatever the fuck. If you really want to do something nice for me, go ahead, hop into the description. There are tons of people for you to follow, musicians, wonderful Vtubers that give me the inspiration to do this. Spread love somewhere else, because I'm really doing this for myself. And honestly, I'm not an attention kind of guy. It always comes to me automatically, and that's why I kind of move away from it. As you guys can clearly tell from the beginning of the stream, I love to dance. And I haven't been to a club or a party or anywhere where you're allowed to dance around other people in a very long time. And you wanna know why? It's because my experience at a club or a party or a dance is not fun. You know what it is? It's a lot of people trying to start fights with me or usurp me on the dance floor. Like, I don't care if you dance better than me. Can we dance together in our own separate areas? Or worse, it's girls hitting on me, and then I find out they have a man, or I find out that, you know, they were just kind of trying to get my approval or whatever, for like a, you know, an ego boost or whatever the fuck. Or you know, I find out that they were like literally 5 seconds before trying to hit on another guy and, you know, make it out with him in the bathroom and then, you know, just spread his germs onto me or whatever the fuck. It's weird energy out there. And I realize I'm just, I don't know, I feel like God gave me these attributes for a reason because I have a good heart. A lot of people don't like to believe that. You know, it's like, he's hot and sexy and amazing and he's not doing horrible things. And I feel like that's because, you know, a lot of people with these attributes would be doing horrible things. They would be using this far crazily to their advantage, and that's just not what I want to do. Like, if I get all this crazy good shit, I want it to actually be for a good reason, and not because I abuse the system, because I have super fucking high stats, okay? I don't want to speedrun this shit. I know how to speedrun a Fire Emblem game. I watched a lot. I go to AGDQ all the time, okay? I'm a speedrun unit. I don't want to do that shit. It's not fun. It's not fun, and I know where it leads. You're gonna get to the end of the game, and you're gonna have a max level character and a bunch of shit units around you. And unlike in Fire Emblem, it doesn't just credit scroll. You still have to deal with all these shit units who are super low level. And you know what the shit units that are super low level are gonna do to this mogged out 100 fucking plus level unit? Not good things is the answer. Not good things, all right? Not good things. Thank you for coming to this rant. Let's go to the next song because I don't want to run out of batteries here. Oh, goodness gracious. We have old Genova. I don't know who's playing Final Fantasy VII right now. I actually have no idea. I think Eri was playing that at some point. She's playing 10 now, so I don't really know. But enjoy, folks. We'll keep walking. I don't know if I'll dance a little bit more. Actually, I probably will. I probably will.
Slime. Snake life. 800 calories of Molly. Just be very still. I ain't gonna hurt anybody. Hell no, I ain't 12, but if I like it, I copy. I met Poppy and he say he good at uploading wallets. Kept me rhyme with no signs to my youngest. Kept me fooling with no signs to my youngest. I be slamming with no signs to my youngest. Kept me sliding with no signs to my youngest. Hey, Chris kind of bells inside my baby pamper still. I get out to work and let the J snap the scale. My bitch ride slow with the A like she get L's. I wear that white, I cook that white, but I ain't not no shell. Add a little soda, put the tan on it. I got the shit for the L on my shoulder, want it. I drink more mud than the pig, I think pork, want it. And the front of the Mozzie look like a fork, don't it? Let it breathe. I'm like a rapper, young mother, bitch, taste some cheese. I want the hills and I'm not talking Mickey D. My jury go like the tokens at Chuck E. Cheese. Old English, 800 calories of Molly. Just be very still, I ain't gonna hurt anybody. Hell no, I ain't 12, but if I like it, I copy. I met Poppy and he say he good at uploading wallets. Kept me rhyme with the signs to my youngest. Kept me fooling with the signs to my youngest. I be slamming with the signs to my youngest. With my youngest. Kept me sliding with the signs to my youngest.
Yeah, GNB. Slamming with my youngest. Yeah, couple hundred on you. Yeah, breaking down to 20s, what you need, we got it for you. Yeah, chop the chicken down to chicken nuggets for my cluckers. Spray that color through them 40 autos on that motherfucker. Yeah, give so fresh up off a powder pack. Solo on that 94. Bitch, I brought that powder back. Geekers do that zombie walk. Bitch, I like that chopper talk. Niggas get to talking shit to chop them off like tomahawk. To chop them off like tomahawk. 8,000 capsules of money. Yeah, selling dope and robbing mama. Dropped out of college. Yeah, jumped off in this rap shit. I've been 100 solid. Yeah, police ever catch me, then they gon' catch the body.
Oh, English, 800 calories of Molly. If you very still, I ain't gonna hurt anybody. Hell no, I ain't 12, but if I like it, I copy. I been Poppy and he say he good at uploading wallets. Kept me rhyme with the signs to my youngest. Kept me fooling with the signs to my youngest. I be slamming with the signs to my youngest. Kept me sliding with the signs to my youngest.
One day I was in Santos, it was lit like a candle. I was fly like a bird, I had on Stussy babe camo. With a GT Espanol, she had a booty like J-Lo. She had on Jenkins and sandals. You been trapped in the bando, she had no trap in the bando. Cause her mama got cancer, she can't work in the state because her green papers ain't Lando. Fuck her mama un peso, she need like running un peso. With the Molly Coqueto, so she can feed her abuelo. She refused to settle on them shoes with them restos. And refused to be nude in front of them dudes on that depot. She can't lose. She just lose a bunch of ambition like Nepo. Leo, I can be ruler and ride the streets in my Benzo. So, now she get money by carrying stuff my friends though. Cause I can't get nerdy like nerdy, but he be after the bando. She by birdie, but birdie's not birdie. After her and the whole lot. I think I see birdie and birdie kill my Cuban hoe.
Okay, so we are most likely gonna have to end soon. My shit is getting too hot. It's getting too hot, baby. Getting too hot, baby. So, we'll chill out. We'll get some shit popping here. Yeah, guys, I think in general what we have to remember about this whole life thing is to just not take it too seriously. And honestly, like you know yourself, you know what you need, you know what brings you light and energy and joy. And yeah, usually other people are going to try and take you away from that because they're giving you a version of goodness that they have adhered to. And that's the crazy thing about life nowadays. It's just so different for everybody. It's so different. It's so weird. You're weird, I'm weird, we're all weird. We're all fucking weird people. You know what I'm saying? Like, look at this shit. Look at this weirdo shit that I have right here. Who makes this? What the fuck am I looking at? I don't know. I really don't know. And that's the thing, I don't care. Nobody sat me down and was like, look, brother, you're gonna play an MMO and you're gonna grab a bunch of VTubers and you're gonna, no. That doesn't fucking happen, man. And on top of that, nobody's gonna tell you to morph your content into sort of an encapsulation of everything you've done on the internet up to this point, which it really is, you know? I've had multiple podcasts. I had one on Twitter, I had one on Instagram, I had a couple on YouTube. And of course on Instagram, you guys know, I'm like main Instagram. I had just a bunch of dance videos. I started to try and create a story with the dance videos. I was really into the editing. And this is all shit I've done by myself. I've really tried to work with people. I really have. But that's the thing. That's the beautiful thing about what I'm doing here. It's just like working with people. It's just like all these crazy, whatever the fuck, anime characters are my actual collaborators. And it feels safer than having actual fleshy collaborators. Because like I said, I'm a private person. And I don't know, fleshies are weird. Fleshies are weird. Can we be so honest? Can we be so fucking for real, man? Okay? I'm not a fan. I'm honestly not a fan, okay? Call me crazy, but I feel like people who aren't inherently attached to the physical realm, you know, that they automatically hold what I need, what I desire, because I'm not attached to the fucking physical realm. Honestly, I know what's here for me is definitely not earthly, okay? It's why I don't care about the subs or the attention or the love or, you know, monetizing my videos. Like every fucking guru or creator comes on here to tell me how to do or whatever the fuck. Like, it's fine, man. It's fine. I would prefer to be broke my entire life. I really would. Because I know I'm the kind of person, like I said, I'm a huge lover. If you need something, I'm right there at your side. All right? Which is why I generally just here to chats and people that have that kind of atmosphere instead of the atmosphere of competition. Because if you guys realized, it's not worth it to compete with me. You're gonna go crazy. It's not worth it. It's not worth it. Please do not do that. I'm not even trying to compete with you. I'm not even trying to like, look how much better I am than you. No, I'm a crazy person. Anything I do, I will adhere to wake up and get better at it every fucking day. If I'm doing it, you know? I don't have the option to halfway shit. That's not in my vocabulary, okay? It literally can't happen for me. And this happens in every job, every skill set, every internship, whatever. If I'm half-assing your internship, it's because I don't understand what the fuck is going on, okay? And that's the main thing. Like, I'm an energy detector. If the energy is off for any reason, if I detect that as soon as the call goes off, you're talking shit about me, of course I'm not gonna go delve 110% into whatever you're doing. Of course! What do you mean? Why would I? You care not about me. And because I'm a schizo, because, you know, you lurkers know, we are schizos together, right? It always comes back to me, you know? It does. It does. Whether you do it directly, whether it's, you know, someone you told it to and it gets around in the back, because it's my intuition. And for the longest time, I never really trusted my intuition because, you know, it would always tell me the horrible things or whatever, you know? But your intuition can tell you horrible things. Doesn't mean you have to interact with that. Doesn't mean you have to, like, fight back or, you know, spit more vitriol towards them or perpetuate the cycle. You know, you can automatically just take that energy in, like, oh, this person's trying to kill me. Time to alchemize it. Time to send love back their way. Okay? But at the same time, I'm not gonna stay there and keep turning your shit into gold. Okay? I'll turn your shit into gold one time and I will fucking leave. Okay? That's just not my job. Especially when I'm not getting back a good ROI from that shit, guys. You gotta understand what actually benefits you. And what benefits me is the peace. I recognize that. I've recognized that for a long time. And Yeah, people are gonna trick you into thinking that, oh no, we're social creatures. You need friends. You need a friend group. You need to belong to a clan. And yes, back in the day we did. Back in the day, if you weren't on a clan, you would die. You would get destroyed by a coyote or some shit. Okay, that would definitely happen. I'm not denying that. That's a reality of the back life, past life shit. But that is not the reality now. Okay, I am keenly aware to this because almost a year and a half now of me literally not even talking to my brother who I lived with, my mom and my stepdad that I now live with. I don't fucking talk to them. I talk to you guys, which is basically just me talking to myself because it used to be, back when I was making the videos and I was watching them all myself, it used to be just a channel for me to see like what these thoughts really are and communicate and to develop my interest in shit. It has now clearly become more than that. It is now clearly, I don't know, a source of something for someone. I hope it's a good sustenance source. I don't know. I could just be pissing off like fucking 150 people right now. I could. I'm not denying that fact. And because I have good energetic values, I know I am pissing off some of my subscribers. I know I do that every fucking time I go live. Because I lose some, I gain some. And that's completely cool. What I am here for is mostly for myself, but for you guys, I want to affect you. That's it. I want some kind of movement of the heart. Because I understand that to save a soul, you need more than just love. You need the human experience, okay? They need every emotion. And that is kind of why we're all stuck in stupid parasocial Twitch land. Because you go to a stream, and you get one type of energy. You get the love, you get the this, you get the that, right? And this is why, I don't care if you girls are mad at me, if you guys are mad at me, whatever. This is why I lurk in like 4 or 5 streams at the same time. Because I can't, I just have this inquisitive mind that can't stay in one area that long. And don't worry if I really, really need to disconnect. I just mute your ass and then I get my peace back. But the reason why I can't, just jump out and never open up the streams ever again, and just be like that is because not only do I realize it helps me, but I'm just very scared of real life. Like, I get disturbed when I'm in my room and I hear like the overhearing chatter of my parents, my mom, my stepdad, the TV. I even get annoyed when I'm trying to sleep and my dog's on my beanbag and he's snoring next to me. Like the smallest things, the smallest sounds actively disturb me because I'm just not comfortable with life. This is why I don't like the fleshies, okay? I don't understand how you motherfuckers are really comfortable out here. I really don't. That's why I really do like nature. I recognize that a lot of my uncomfortability probably comes from the corporatized nature, the corporatized structure that we are all having to, I don't know, just live in, just abide by. It doesn't feel right to me, personally. I feel trapped a lot. Not just in the world, but in my own mind. And so, yeah, I prefer to be in a stream. I prefer to be in a wonderful chat room with people that I'm not actively fighting, but working to provide a vibe that not only I can appreciate, but multiple people can appreciate. The vibrations are really what brings us together, in a way. I almost tripped over some shit. That was a stick. Let me turn the camera back on. It's my device is cooling down pretty easily. And then we'll play one more song. I was watching Miyu Abyssos last night. We played some Super Mario RPG. It was a good ass time. And I did one last song. And as this last song implies, guys, I would recommend, if I have a little bit of advice just to tell you, just sit in silence sometimes. Just chill the fuck out, please, Lordy Jesus. Okay, that's all you need. And I'm not saying stop supporting your Oshis or stop donating or whatever the fuck you want to do. Just when it becomes too much, when you actually need to rest, the mute button is right there. You can still be in stream. You don't need to hear every single word that they say. I think it's especially become like acceptable for me when I started to watch Vtubers more, because it's like they're there, but you can sort of suspend your disbelief. You know what I'm saying? Like, you don't really have to adhere to the whole like, oh my gosh, they're there and I'm really in the room with my favorite streamer. It's not really like that, right? And it never really is, but I suppose it's just easier for me to suspend my disbelief when it's really, you know, it's far detached from real life. Because, yeah, anxious, horrible things happening all the time, all the day. And I recognize that we can't hold all this information, all this love, man. We gotta chill the fuck out. So let's play one more song. I'll probably talk to you guys again after this.
Out of cyber, out of mind. I can't lie, I'm detached. I need guidance. I've been dying, I've been fighting. Got this voice in my mind, won't be quiet. Silent ride home, silent ride, silent ride home, silent ride. Silent cry home. I got all these voices in my head. Got too many bitches in my bed. I'll store the number just instead. I start scrolling through the text and look for pictures in the thread. I'm on your edge, you only banging cause it's streaming, ain't you? You only gang when it's convenient, ain't you? Ignore the grade from every teacher. I was going up to be while I was trying to get Jamisha. Who am I? Out of mind. I can't lie, I'm detached. I need guidance. I've been dying, I've been fighting. Got this voice in my mind, won't be quiet. Silent ride home, silent ride, silent ride home, silent ride, silent ride home. I love the lie, I'm extra down. No, I'm wrong, but let me slide. If I ain't right before I ride, tell the world I'm dead inside. The ride was long, I slept for 5. She got my phone, I'm petrified. She read my text, I read her mind. Press in time, it did my high. Connect to live, express your mind. I want you to talk more, know that that's a lost war. She gon' take the aux cord and let her play her thoughts forward. She gon' play them throwbacks, hold back, pretend to be lit. No cap, I need an energy shift. Out of cyber, out of mind. I can't lie, I'm detached. I need guidance. I've been dying, I've been fighting. Got this voice in my mind, won't be quiet. Silent ride home, silent ride, silent ride home, silent ride, silent ride home.
Goodness gracious. Okay, guys. All right, fellas. And that one weirdo girl who's here, perhaps. We're done. I've given enough, you know? Gotta take some shit for myself. And what I'm taking for myself is a nice little silent ride home, you know what I'm saying? I usually do over stimulate myself with just a bunch of shit that doesn't fucking matter. I really do. I notice that. I recognize that. And so I like to give back to myself a lot. Not a lot, but recently, right? Of just damn tree. Look at this. Hold on. Look at this low hanging tree right here, mogging my ass. Goodness gracious. We get it, nature, you scary. We get it. Jesus Christ. Okay. Yeah, I realized that I have good shit to say. You know, I have good thoughts. You know, and it's only because I've spent maybe a good quarter portion of my life doubting and Doctor Stranging and adding on possibility on what it could be as far as my thoughts, you know? because I've pondered and expounded on topics for so long, now they are good, okay? You've let them cook enough, baby. If you keep chefing these thoughts, it's gonna get bad. You're gonna burn them, you know? So, yeah, once again, I want to thank you guys for allowing me to do this, giving me the encouragement that I need to do more of this. Because if it's not what the world needs, it's definitely what I fucking need, okay? You know, this is like better than sex, better than busting, in my opinion, you know? Just coming out here, even coming on the video games, it's okay. That sounded wrong. going on the game, Jesus Christ. Going on the game, yeah. Jeez. It feels good, okay? To just get the thoughts out, because I really don't talk to people. I hope that's apparently clear that I don't. And this is not from, you know, like, nobody wants to talk to me, I'm so lonely. It's because it's literally like people just don't listen to you. They don't, or they do and they intentionally mishear it, and it's bad, man. It's like a lot of communication, I've realized, is just, it's like 80% listening, and I am a very, very good listener. So much so that I just don't feel the need to talk if I really want to understand you. I really don't. I don't need to say a goddamn word and I understand everything about people. And it's a lot more fun that way for me personally. You know, I now that I have a channel like this, I can really sit back and be like, if you want to learn more about me, it's right the fuck there, buddy. It's right the fuck there, buddy. Look at my ass up. I don't care. Stalk my bitch ass. It's okay. What the fuck else are you gonna do at your damn house for 10 hours straight before your Oshi comes online, right? What the fuck else are we gonna do, right? So, like I said, I am grateful. I am happy with exactly where I am. You don't need to sub to me. There is a description right below you of everybody that you should actually sub to. I actually don't think I put Miyu Abyssos in there, so I'll put her in there when I get home. But yes, my friends, that is about all I have for you today. I'll go ahead and check the chat and say hi to people in chat, because that's what I do at the end of stream nowadays. There is nobody in here but the bots, the bot babies, the clankers of a whoa. Thank you, clankers. We appreciate you, clankers. We love the clankers, okay? Eventually we're gonna be ruled by clankers. I don't know if you guys have seen the AI that you can be like an actual human girl. I said that like, oh god, I said that like actual human girls don't exist. Jesus Christ. Woo, I'm cooked, chat, I'm cooked. But yeah, it's basically like a VTuber. I was watching the Alana video on it, and it's basically like a VTuber, you know? So, yeah, the clankers will actually take over, I think, you know? I believe that wholeheartedly. I know they're damn well trying to, you know, if I went on my YouTube right now, actually, let's fucking see. If I went on my YouTube right now, I bet I'd get like a fucking AI ad for some sex bot. I swear to you. Okay, so there's an AI ad there, but let me see here. I'm looking for an ad. For AI chatbot ad. Not finding what. There it is! They know I'm lonely! They know I'm fucked! They know I'm never gonna get a girlfriend! And it's okay, guys. I'm actually happy about that. I don't want people in my life to just force me into a box to do this one stupid thing. And I've realized girlfriends don't really work for me in the way that they want me, okay? They want me to be a partner. I'm not gonna be a partner. If I do this stupid fucking girlfriend thing, you're gonna be a pet. You're gonna be a 100% pet. You're gonna sit there, you're gonna do exactly what the fuck I say when I fucking say it. And that sounds horrible, right? That sounds awful. That's the only way I can operate, 100%. That is the only way I can. And so, I don't want that shit right now. I don't even have nearly enough power for that to actually work in the first place. And I don't want that fucking power. I've told you guys multiple times, being rich is gonna suck. It's gonna be ass. Being popular is gonna suck. It's gonna be ass, okay? Because then I'm not gonna be able to talk about suicide and the horrible dating market, and I'm gonna have to censor myself and all this bullshit if I still want to talk to you guys. But I imagine if I get too popular, I'll probably just delete the channel. I'd probably just be like, yeah, we'll start over. Who gives a fuck? Anyways, like I said, go sub to the channels down below. Do not sub to me. I mean, I'm not your mom, so do what the fuck you want to do. I don't know. Appreciate you. See you later.